Yep, time to drive. Hello everyone, SinisterHeart here, and we're back with more Pacific Drive. The last time we played, we were given the task of just exploring the zone. So today, that's what we're going to continue doing. Last time, we really just got the feel for what the zone entails. Now we're going to venture forth and uncover the further mysteries, anomalies, and oddities of said zone. So first, we need to plan our route. I don't remember what we did, so we went there already. Extreme conditions. I think this is where we wanted to go next. Alright, let's hop back into our car and set off. Forgot we need to turn on, manually change the brake, and venture forward. So now we're venturing to a new area. Our task is just to explore the zone and take another drive, whatever that entails. So this next region is an area I don't think we've explored before, so it'll be something entirely new. Back roads, remote damp forest of the outer zone. Alright, and the gates have gone up. We're now in likely unexplored territory from our own perspective. If you recall from last time, this car is called a remnant, a type of artifact that is bound with our character. We will now slowly go insane, obsessing about upgrading it, which is likely just an in-universe explanation for the fact that we as players are going to be upgrading it as we go along. As you can see around us, we have a bunch of different anomalies. That's instability right over there. What a car over here. Anything we can scrap? Sounds like it might be an abductor somewhere. We got a green light in the distance. Blue, electrical. I think green is the instability. Oh, we have an orb over here. Well, we don't need that currently, I don't think. I think right now we just need to explore. Is there a map feature on this? I don't recall.
Holy moly, are you kidding me right now? Oppie, you saw it too, didn't you? Tell me you saw it too.
Saw what?
Saw what? What do you mean, what? Hallucinations, like the ones from 1961.
Huh?
It happened again, just a quick blip, like blinking your... Wait, you didn't see it?
I was in a total blackout. A colossal Cappy fried my systems.
Huh.
Right, because sending the driver headfirst into Cappy didn't work out like you said it would. Big surprise.
Spare me, Francis. The driver's alive and your remnants verified. Isn't that all you wanted? Now, why are you two yapping about the mass hallucination?
When Cappy amplified the remnant signal, it triggered another hallucination event, but it only lasted 3 seconds this time. And not only that, we picked up that its source was northwest of us, specifically...
Yeah, somewhere in the deep zone.
That's impossible. It's been...
40 years.
So, we had some kind of hallucination happen? Is that what they're trying to say? And in that hallucination, we had a brief glimpse of 1961. They make it sound like this is not the first time this has happened. Sounds like it's more of a rarity than anything, but something hinting towards the deeper... something called the deeper zone? Which is likely where the most intense...
We picked up its waveform, and turns out it's equal and opposite to the remnant's waveform. They're paired signals.
Paired
it means they're related.
signals.
And what's more, if we bring that car to whatever this mass hallucination source is, we have a chance of nullifying the remnant and breaking its bond with the driver. A simple destructive interference.
This is insane! After all this time, we find a remnant, lean on the mass hallucinations of 61,
And a possible way to free the driver? Bitch me, Francis, because this is the best thing that's happened in decades. Just when things were getting dull.
The remnants were the key to the mass hallucination. This whole time.
Yes, and you nearly destroyed it.
I need to go.
Chemicals, apparently need that.
This is you, Francis. We have so much work to do.
I know, I've already pulled every report on the mass hallucination event. Driver, listen, you stay safe out there. We'll report back to you once we've gone through all of this data. There's a lot of it. And be careful. Oppie's not in her right mind, okay? So, watch yourself.
What do you mean she's not in her right mind? What does that mean? Okay, so we have some kind of hallucination event that's occurring deeper in the zone. It is a equal and opposite waveform to that of the remnant, our car, meaning that if we interact with it in some way, we could nullify the bond that this remnant has on us, therefore freeing us and allowing us to leave the zone with our mind intact. So I guess our next goal really is to venture forward and, well, find this remnant. Find that equal and opposite waveform. Is it coming after me? Oh, it's coming after me. It's like some kind of geyser anomaly. That's weird. Okay, so we don't have any route out, so we need to find that. I forgot what they're called, but they are our ticket out. A little bit of off-roading never hurt anyone, right? Probably. Ooh, going a little too quickly. Who are you? You just a mobile car station? What is going on? Full service to car stop. Alright. Neat. Well, I'll take it. Getting closer to where those orbs are. So we can get a what the fuck? Tesla coils. Oh, great. A fucking abductor too. That's brilliant. It's just what we needed. Just skirt on around them. Stable anchor, that's right. Oh boy, that's semi-flying. God. Okay, so I need to move my car real quick. Oh boy. No, not the car. Where'd the stable anchor go? Is it still in my hands? Shit. Shit. It's all falling apart. Well, that could have gone a lot better. Inventory full. Can I put this back on my door at least? That's back on. Did they drop the fucking thing? There it is. Where do I need to go? Let's just drive forward. Oh, a tunnel. How lovely. There are a lot of bad sounds around us that I'm not super enjoying. I'll take a left here at some point. Where that left is. Oh, off-roading. I don't know if I have the tires for this shit. Oh, there's a lot of shit going on around me. Go! Oh! Oh man, there's a lot of bad stuff happening around me. Ow, fuck. Really, really hurt. I don't even know where I'm going. Well, we're back on the road. At the very, very least. Aw, shit. I think your insurance will cover that. And I think the last ARC device we need to grab. Alright. What now? Where do I go? Alright. Shit. Forgot about the linking gateways portion. Alright, now we're just gonna drive all the way there. And hope we don't die. Or crash. Oh, we're so fucked. We're so fucked. I'm driving as fast as this car will allow me to go. Which is admittedly not very quick. All things considered. It's right there, right in front of you. Just make it, make it, make it, make it. And we're out. We are completely fucked up. We are completely fucked up.
I owe you an apology. I screwed up. I nearly got you killed.
The things I used to calculate as easily as turning a screwdriver
Oh man.
are foggy now. The numbers don't work themselves out like they used to. I haven't been myself for a long time, but I haven't needed to be. It's been me and this cursed place I created and nothing else for decades. But now, knowing that whatever caused the mass hallucination is still out there, I need to know what it is and why the remnants are connected to it. Francis was right about the remnant and the mass hallucination's paired signals. If we can get them together, maybe they'll cancel each other out and you'll be free. It's a shaky theory at best, but it's the only lead we've got for now. You can do nothing and twiddle your thumbs until that remnant drives you mad. Or, if you're willing to work with me, I'll give you the best chance to survive this thing. Think it through. And fix up your car while you're doing it. You'll need to for whatever you decide from here.
Yeah, yep, I know. I'm well aware, thank you. Yeah, this entire thing's seen a little, some better days. Let's be real. Fuck. Okay, can I make more sealant putty? Oh, we lost 2 doors. Oh no. Alright, I think that's everything, at least from that regards. Can we craft a door? What about a steel door? We need steel sheet. Can we make a steel sheet? We need scrap metal, which we don't currently have a lot of. Okay, we got another steel door. Okay, let's see if we can get any upgrades while we're here. For prototyping new layouts, sometimes known as a breadboard, it would not be confused with nor used alongside any culinary equipment. Let's do that. I'm not entirely sure what we're going to need it for, but likely for something. Crude headlight, actual headlight, side floodlights, relightable flare. Let's do just a proper headlight. Well, that got sent. More tire, off-road tire. That would be very useful. Alright, so we got quite a few upgrades. Let's see if we can't toss some on before we head back out again. Actual headlight. Let's craft one of those, because we're going to need that. There we go, a proper headlight. Off-roading tires are going to be a bit more difficult to get, as they require some gears and scrap metal, which require things that we don't quite have, which is a lot of scrap metal. The other thing we unlocked was the, circuit board. I don't know what this is used for exactly. Prototyping new layouts. I don't know the purpose for that one just yet. I guess we'll maybe see as we go along, but... So now we need to go back to Sierram for some reason. We'll have to come back and try to get our new tires later on. For right now, we need to go back to Sierram for reasons.
If you're ready to do this with me, here's a spot of good news. We aren't completely helpless when it comes to the instability. Back when the zone was active, we built ways to get where we needed to go. I need you to head back towards Sierram. But don't worry, I won't make you jump into Cappy again.
Well, that's good.
Feeling up for it? Take the route back to Sierram. I'll tell you what's next once you're there.
All right, well,
The mass hallucination.
back on the road again.
I can't believe it happened again. I can't believe I missed it.
So the zone, on occasion, forces mass hallucinations? But it sounds like these people aren't even in the zone necessarily, so something from deep in the zone affects even beyond the perimeters of the zone itself, causing mass hallucinations, or what? Whoops. Pay attention, don't text and drive. Okay, heading back to Sierram, which just means following the road and going all the way back to where we need to go. Ooh.
Oh,
We've scanned
and
this
about those
before.
anomalies.
Yeah?
Recommend you spend much time around them.
We scanned this
Unless
before?
you've got a death wish, in which case, be my guest. When we're all dead and gone and limb technology but a footnote in the history books.
The anomalies will remain. They're the legacy of our work here,
Noted.
and the Olympic Peninsula belongs to them now.
Ah. Oh. 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 Okay, we're good. Some of these anomalies just take over your car, make it do some funky shit. But yeah, this doesn't sound too dissimilar from Roadside Picnic or Stalker, of the zone just kind of being here long after we are. This appears to be taking more of the route of Roadside Picnic, though, of this being some kind of supernatural phenomena outside of the realm of our true understanding, unlike Stalker, which uses a more man-made zone. Who knows, maybe it could be the consequences. Here are a bunch of tourists. And a fucking abductor. Love that shit. Hey, buddy, leave me alone, please. Oh, man. I could really use those off-road tires right about now. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. We're gonna brake for a moment. Oh, fucking hell. Alright. Summer tire. It better not be my tire. Nah, we're fine. We're Gucci. Wriggling wreck. Does that explain the Tesla coils? They just kind of pop up out of nowhere. What is that? Thermo sap crystal. Alright. Oh, let's get a breaker real quick. Alright, let's get back on the road. What is going on? Why are you freaking out? Oh, that was our tire, wasn't it? Yep, yeah, it was. Alright, where did he go? Sometimes just lose a tire. It happens to the best of all of us. That's a bit flat. Can we get some sealing putty real quick? Excellent. Let's get this show on the road, shall we? Alright, we're about there. And we're on to Sierram for, whatever reason. Find the source of the hallucinations, who knows? Sierram Town Center, damp forest of the outer zone.
There's a whole lot standing between where we are
Perpetual
and the deep
and perpetual
zone. Like another
stability.
wall,
Okay.
and the entire mid-zone, for starters. It's not as simple as driving there. We can't control the instability any more than we can control the weather. At the height of LIM R&D, thousands of us lived and worked here in the zone. So we built LIM stabilizers to make certain sectors and roads a little more predictable than others. It was the only way we could operate as a live research compound despite the instability. And yes, the same technology that destabilized the landscape in the first place. LIM technology was always a double-edged sword from the beginning. We're going to put those stabilizers
Shaker, okay.
The old observation towers surrounding Sierram ought to have a map of the stabilizers in that sector. Mind swinging by and finding one?
Alright, heading in that direction somehow. Shape or form.
The towers are locked up tight, but you can tighten up security protocols all day only for one disgruntled employee to program in his name for fun and mess it all up. Anyway, the overload code is 4735.
4735.
Scan it for me.
You got it.
Oh boy. I was assigned to clean these towers out every time the guards rotated. And things I saw. Let's just say that keeping a watch on Sierram day in and day out did not make for a good time.
Good old Cappy.
I didn't envy those guards one bit.
What am I searching for again? Besides this great view of Cappy? Stabilizer map. There we go.
I got it. I'm overlaying the map with the available routes near you.
Nice.
There you go. Found 3 sector stabilizers that'll do the job. They're not too far, so I've added the location to your route. The access road will lead you straight there once you're ready.
You got it. Exit the area via the stabilized access road. Well, let's hit the road, Jack. All right, I'm getting a little bit better at driving in the game. Getting the hang of the controls a bit more. Warning, launch construction facility ahead. 15 miles. Is that where we're heading? I'll admit I wasn't paying attention. I don't really know where we are going or why. All I know is that we had some kind of mass hallucination and we want to go figure out what the fuck's going on. That's really all about I tuned in for. The other part of me was just trying to not crash the car. It's getting very foggy. I don't know if you've noticed. Kind of brighter too. This game really loves their fog. What kind of doors you got? Steel? Oh, I'll take that steel from you. I can't tell what that low droning hum is. We hear it in every single section. I can't tell if it's simply the abductors making that noise or if it's something else entirely. It feels like otherworldly. Like the sound of Gabriel's horns or whatever, Gabriel's trumpet sounding for the end of the world, which may be pretty fitting for a zone-like environment. Off we go to the next area. Junction Stabilizer, Artist Site, Blistering Woods of the Outer Zone. I wonder when we'll venture into the deeper zone.
If you get lost,
Bit of a
follow the
maze.
pipes. The limb tech in those stabilizers ran so damn hot, only more limb tech could contain it from complete meltdown.
You got it. Complete meltdown, you say? Well, I only have those once a week. Because we're into that tall tower over there, like we're in Seattle. Space Needle, holy shit.
It's my turn
Is that
to
an
give you
iCarly
an
reference?
explanation about the mass hallucination event that Tobias and Francis were going on about. But don't worry, I won't be nearly as long-winded, because there honestly isn't much that we know about it. It happened on the morning of September 14th, 1961.
What the shit?
My colleague, Dr. James Kane,
No!
was conducting experiments at a highly classified site in the deep zone. He was assisted by my husband, Dr. Alan Turner.
At 0400, their experiment unleashed a gamma-ray surge that instantly killed both of them. The surge was an impossible amount of energy, orders of magnitude greater than any man-made source.
Shocked tourists. Something new.
10-mile radius. It was a burst of widespread insanity.
But only for a short moment.
Widespread insanity? Oh, how lovely. A short burst of widespread insanity. So we know that this zone does have psychological effects on those who enter it. Not too dissimilar from the effects seen in, I think, maybe Roadside Picnic, but I think more prominently in Stalker, with insanity and people's minds getting completely fried being in the zone. Shit. Head to wherever that glowing dot is. Oh, we're linking the stabilizers. Okay. Yeah, I see what's going on. Did we scan these before? Bollard, okay. No place is safe. I will keep that in mind. Arda sucks. Alright. I don't know who Arda is, but... Oh, I'm driving through instability. Didn't even realize. What is that? What is that thing floating in front of us? Are you the barnacle? Happy hair? What do I do with you? Alright, so we follow this road, we get to the first of the things to stabilize, the first stabilizer. Alpha, it seems. Stabilizer Alpha. When that hair landed in front of me, I had like flashbacks to something like Tarkov, where I just assumed it would blow up in my face and I would die. Surely that giant tower isn't the stabilizer, right? It might be, actually. Yeah, it's a stabilizer. I know, you see, somehow the world will change for me and be so wonderful. Meow, meow. Okay, how do we do this? Building. Zone stabilizer. Just press U. That was easy enough.
You know, 30 seconds of hallucinations sure didn't feel short when I was free-falling through outer space. Heck of a ride, though. Did you know the rings of Saturn sing?
I saw disembodied arms. Tons of them. They were grasping and crawling.
What's
And,
new?
what about you, Uppy? What did you see?
I saw nothing.
How is that possible? Everybody else saw something.
Must have passed me by. I don't know what to tell you.
But were you working in your lab that night?
And weren't you supposed to be doing your research rather than keeping track of my whereabouts?
Okay. Wow. Touchy.
Okay, so that is 1 of 3. We got Charlie down. Now we just need Alpha and Bravo. Which are going to be a bit of a drive, it seems. We'll just go the quick way. Bad idea, bad idea, bad idea, bad idea, bad idea. Bad idea, bad idea, bad idea. Brilliant idea, look at that. Flawless, not a hit of damage. Back on an actual road. How lovely. Can we, like, bypass
Now
y'all?
that we know the remnants were connected to the mass hallucination, Maybe we can figure out what caused it.
Oh boy, do I have theories.
Don't start. Dr. K and Allen clearly uncovered some new way of using Lim to motivate that gamma ray burst.
Gamma ray burst.
Yes, precisely. And where do gamma rays come from? But outer space.
Feedback on planet Earth, kid. There are plenty of terrestrial sources
What
of
am I
gamma
looking
rays.
at?
Thunderstorms, for example.
No. You said it yourself. The energy levels from that night are much greater than anything we've seen on Earth.
Searing mists.
Sure, but going straight to aliens when there's countless perfectly scientific possibilities. Perhaps Dr. K and Allen developed a
I mean,
lim-assisted
aliens
mass
would
particle collision.
line up
Or,
with a roadside picnic.
heck, tapped into some sort of gamma ray reservoir.
A reservoir? Or a portal?
A portal. To where exactly?
Where exactly?
To Atlantis.
Of course. Now, why didn't I think of that? That's absolutely it.
I don't know, I don't like some of the sounds that are being made. But we are drawing close to the second stabilizer, which should be coming into view here shortly. Yep, there it is. More lead shielding, yep. Alright, let's pop on this other one. This is Beta, maybe? Bravo?
Hey, Oppie. You've
Alpha,
never cared about
all right.
any of the zone's stories and superstitions. So, why now? What's in this for you?
What I do is not and has never been any of your business.
You're asking us to trust you. So yes, it's our business now.
How about
Oh.
this? You two sign off and count orbs or whatever it is you like to do, and I'll get the driver to the mass hallucination source myself.
Excuse me?
No. Tobias found this remnant. This is his discovery.
Sure. And I'll send you a nice gift basket to mark the occasion. But I won't let anyone interfere with
Blown
this.
out. Can I make another summer tire? I need rubber and gear.
To hell with that! We either
Do I have
throw
rubber
everything we
anywhere?
can at this thing, or we lose this chance, and the answers to the mass hallucination are gone forever.
This isn't like one of your little Sasquatch hunts. I'm not letting you get your tinfoil pseudoscience anywhere near this. This is too damn important to me.
It sure didn't seem too important earlier when you messed up and nearly killed the driver.
You want to play that game? You really want to talk about our track records?
I don't have an option, really.
Screw you, Oppie.
I'd rather run this remnant into the ground than work with either of you.
Oh, forget it. We're wasting our breath with this old bat. There's gotta be another way.
She's out of her mind. I can't do this.
Look, if you want to waste your precious time picking apart bird droppings and squinting at constellations, by all means, follow their lead. But we're better off without them, trust me. I'll get you through no matter what. This really is my last chance.
What does that mean? Last chance. What is she not telling us? Is she like dying or some shit? I need rubber. Where might I find some rubber? Oh, I'm low on gas. Hey, a car. Well, this just might have solved maybe 2 of our problems. Onwards and upwards, you know. Fix our problems as we go. Probably. Maybe. Who are you? New mock deposit. Oh, okay. Decal. I'll take it. Theories. Ooh, we need that rubber. How close does that get us to an actual tire? It gets us a spare tire. Maybe we just do that for the time being. Alright. Scrap you for right now. You are fully done. Okay. On the road once more. With the ungodly trumpeting. God, there are so many of these wreckers around. These shock tourists. Annoying as shit. Hello? Oh, hi. Wait, is that healing my car? Oh my god, it is. I didn't know it could do that. What we got in here? Theories, again. Arda Investigator. Interesting. Anything else I can take? What's in here? Oh, wow, that's a lot. I don't need that. I'll take that. Heal up a bit more. Chemicals, scrap metal, batteries, gas cylinders. I am slowly running out of space. Yo, I can make some off-road. I can make an off-road tire. Maybe. Can't craft this. Why? Why not? I have everything I need. Also can't craft that. Tier 2. Is this not something I can craft on the road? God damn it. Alright, well, we know we have the stuff for it. With a happy hair attached to us. This way. To the final stabilizing tower. What the? Piss off. I'm not even near you. Alright, final one. Hair's still looking pretty happy. Alright, last one. Return to the auto shop. Get to the gateway.
All right, we're in business. The stabilizers are coming online, and the way looks clear. But I'm also getting spikes. The stability in your region is tanking.
Oh, okay.
Fast.
You got it. Yep. Time to drive. You got it. A little bit of off-roading. Oh, no. We're fine. We're good. We're good. Just keep driving. How are we supposed to get all the way across the map in that amount of time? Like, that's so quick. Ooh, man. Oh, man. We are cutting this very, very close. Come on, go. Go. So much for being stabilizers. Activate the zone stabilizers in the outer zone and escape back. Well, we have escaped back.
Nice work out there.
Yeah,
The
thanks.
sector stabilizers are fully operational. You've got a straight shot toward the expansion wall.
One more thing. You may want to consider
Armoring up a bit. Once you cross that wall, the mid-zone is another beast altogether.
Oh, great. I guess we head into the mid-zone next, whatever that means. Which probably means even more anomalies, more shit to go up against. Find a way into the wall. You got it. Really, that's it? Interesting. Got you next. Flowers. Floral decal. Maybe not. Okay. Recharge real quick. We need off-road tire. Rubber. Okay, well we can scrap some of these. Off-road A. Off-road B. What else can we do? Off-road C. We need more rubber. We need more rubber somehow. Can we find some rubber around here? Alright, so I need... Alright, about 9 more rubber if I can... For me to have full-on off-road tires. Let's look into armoring up a little bit. I don't think we have enough energy to, yeah, I didn't think so. We need to collect more stable energy if we have any chance of getting armored upgrades. Right now, we have no method for acquiring those upgrades. Ooh, you definitely need some repairs. Actually, can we change this out for a steel panel instead? There we go. We make another panel. Alright, this gets us almost entirely, I think, as metal. Alright. Alright, let's set a course for... Where do we need to go exactly? Find a way into the wall. I think that's the direction we need to go, so let's go through this route. Alright, venturing back into the wider zone.